Good morning, everybody. Hi, Penny. You're here early. I slept. I woke up at 5:30, and then I thought, oh, I don't have to get up this early. And I went back to sleep, and I just now rolled out of bed after being up at 5:30. Let me get my YouTube up and running. Turned all the way down. Oops, I'm on the wrong place. So I didn't even stop to get coffee. And look I have so much stuff. I cannot wait to like clean all this up, and I just need to get through this show because every day I spend the rest of my days working on show stuff. So we have, yeah, it's upstairs. I'm gonna wait. I'll have it after Art Before Breakfast. So we have these other two little notebooks from yesterday, and I thought we would decorate them. On this one, I want to put little, pieces of paper on here for writing on, but we'll do like tracing paper so that you can still see the plants and stuff through it. Holy cow. I need to wake up. There's nothing worse than rolling right out of bed and then having to be on your game in front of people, because that's tough. I've got a bunch of little pieces of stuff here. Maybe we can decorate a whole piece with just all these little things that I have. There's another little piece of lace. I've just got all this stuff. Oh, and I've got these. I love these things. The edges of spiral notebook or spiral paper. There's a little bit of music. We could stamp something on that. There's a little piece of that. I've just got all these little pieces of things. Hi, Kelly. I do need coffee, but it's upstairs and it'll take me a couple minutes and I'll just wait. This is not the first time I've done Art Before Breakfast without coffee. Okay, I'm just looking at all these little pieces of things. There's a little piece of fabric. Should we do one that's just collaged on the front with a bunch of little bits of all this scrappy stuff? Should we do that and just sort of make a collage out of it and see what happens? I know I've got more bits than just this. I've got some of this. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could do a collage of just fabric and laces and just do a collage thing. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done a collage with just fabric and laces? And should we try that? Is that of interest to y'all? There's a piece of that. I've got stuff. Find anything you couldn't live without. Or that you were just compelled to buy. All right, you guys, what do you think? Should we just do a collage? Well, if you're not a huge collage fan, then because I was just going to take a bunch of little bits of fabric and just, you know, glue them down. We could try some with washi. Oops. What about the others? What about, hey, Skinny Cat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you. A little piece. So we have these little notebooks that I made yesterday. And I'm not going to decorate the inside of them, at least not yet. But I have two more, Skinny Cat, that we are going to decorate. And I'm just trying to decorate them how. Yeah, what's your first name, Skinny Cat? May we ask that? Kari, okay. Well, welcome, Kari. I'm so glad you caught us live. We always love to have new people. So please jump in with your thoughts and ideas. So here are the two things on the table. We can we can decorate it however we want. One of my ideas was to take some fabric pieces and just make like a collage, kind of like a quilt almost, on top of the notebook. We need a couple more. Well, it would help if I gave my own. Yeah, feel free to jump in. And if you're not comfortable, that's fine too. I'll just call on you. No, I'm kidding. Have you watched us before, Kari? Is it Kari or Carrie? Is it pronounced like car, C-A-R, or care, C-A-R-E? Carrie or Kari? All right, so we need to take a vote. That doesn't help me. Are the first three letters pronounced car like car and automobile, or care like I care for you? All right, let's take a quick vote. Or somebody else come up with something that you want to do on the front. Donna, if you don't like paper collage. Oh, Carrie. Okay. Carrie. Okay. Have you seen the videos before, Carrie, on replay? I'm so glad you're here. We love to have new people. All right, you guys, decision time. Shall we make it like a quilt? And we can do either one of them. Or we could do a washi collage like Donna suggested. And we could do anything else. Carrie, Carrie, we're so glad you're here. We love new people here. We really, truly do. It's a very friendly group, and you are welcome anytime. So don't forget, Carrie, that once a month I do a Happy Mail drawing, and we draw from all the people who commented on my videos throughout that month. So you can go back if you've seen other of the videos and comment on them from October. But if you're interested in being in the Happy Mail drawing, you'll need to comment on some videos. All right. First of all, A or B? Which one shall we do? Look at all this mess all around my desk. I mean, this is literally the space I have to work in, but that's all right. All right, A or B? The plant one or the plain one? Oh, that's so true, Kelly. A for collage. Okay, I have an A for a collage. That's true. If I ask a question and you just type in, well, yes was okay for the name, but if I'm trying to make a decision on what to use and you just say yes, I don't know if it was 2 things ago or 1 thing ago because of lag. So if you'll just say, fabric collage or washi collage or put a bird on it or, something, um, that helps me know exactly what you're referring to because lag does prevent things from popping up as soon as I answer. All right, everybody else. Penny, you want notepad A or notepad B? Kelly, you answered. Donna, notepad A or notepad B? And Carrie, do you have a preference? I won't put you on the spot if you don't want to answer, that's fine. But notepad A or notepad B, which one should we decorate? B is the plain one. Okay, we're going to do the plain one. Okay, now here are your choices. A is for a fabric collage if you want to do that. Yeah, it just helps me because I get your comments a little bit later and sometimes I don't understand what somebody's referring to. That will help. Okay, fabric collage, washi collage, A, B. Let's not do paper collage because that's so common, or something else. Okay, I have one for fabric collage. So Donna is our how shall I describe you, Donna? She cracks me up. She is so persistent and she loves to pick at me. Um, but yeah, you don't have to type in caps. Oh, Donna, don't ask me how I know. I know it's just, yeah, I try to read. Pain in the ass? PIA? Maybe, but in a good way. I mean, uh, uh, I don't know. Maybe that works. Okay. So I have one for fabric collage. What about the rest of you? Donna, what do you want? Fabric collage, washi collage, or something else? Kelly? And Penny said she won't be talking a lot, so she's got adult grandkids. We do have fun in here. But I need to know where we're going. I've only got one vote for fabric collage, so that's the way I'm going. If I don't hear. See, our brand new member jumped right up and gave me an answer. You guys. Okay, I'm going to do fabric collage. Okay, okay. All right, let's do that then. Let's cut. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be like a little quilt. Um, I like Carrie already. Look at her flexing those muscles. There's two. Hi, Mike. Carrie, have you seen these videos before? Do you kind of know who everybody is? Because I don't want to be redundant in introducing everybody, but Mike is our Skinny Cat is Carrie, and she's new to our lives. I don't know if she's seen any of the videos or not, but she's new to our lives. All right. Let's put a piece of let's do a piece of that. So we're decorating this with a fabric collage, and I'm just sort of laying it out right now. So we've got that. This is sari silk, and I won't be able to really... Well, if I do a little piece, I can glue it down. These scissors are really bad. Yes, sometimes, but she popped right up and voted right away on doing a fabric collage, and so the group said, let's do what Carrie asked for. But yes, when I ask for a vote, sometimes the group doesn't agree, and we all take it with good... Oh, okay. That's all right. That's all right. I hear ya. Names. You'll get to know us. Let's see. I need another little piece of something here. Let me look around me. Oh, I've got this whole box of scraps. I'm not going to use the sari silk because the glue tends to seep through that. So I'm going to just grab another little something out of my box here. I need a couple of skinny pieces because I just do. Uh-oh. Frost this morning, Donna? Well, we hope that you'll come back again, Carrie, because we love to have new folks. And wow. The good stuff with the big holes. What good stuff with the big holes? And we can put stuff on top of it. Okay, what do you guys think about that? We can start there anyway. So I've got a pattern on opposite corners. It's kind of like a little quilt, right? Oh, Swiss cheese like your brain. Speaking of Swiss, can I tell you guys? Well, yesterday I made pot roast, not pot roast, Boston butt pork in the crock pot, and oh my gosh, um, it was the best roast I've ever made. I have this recipe that I found for pork rub for like when you do ribs and stuff, but we use it on a lot of other things too. And it is so freaking good. Trying to get this right up to the edges. And so I put that and some garlic salt, even though there's garlic powder in this pork rub, I put garlic salt to give it a little salt, and onions and chicken broth. And I cooked that in the crock pot for however many hours it was, like 7 hours, slow. And it was, oh my gosh, fall apart tender. And it was literally the best roast I think I have ever had in my life. It was so good. So good. So that's what we had for dinner. And it was an 8-pound roast. So, hey, April. So there's plenty left over. And I plan to make some soft tacos as we get to tonight we'll just have roast again. And I was out of potatoes, so I cooked rice and I made gravy with the drippings. And then I put carrots in with the roast when it was almost done. So we had carrots and oh my gosh, it was good. It was so good. And then speaking of baby Swiss, I'll share my recipes with you. I've been doing a lot of cooking at home lately. One, because, we don't like to go out so much. There we go, just like a little quilt. And I am going to cut it off at the edges. I wish it was all, well, actually, that's not too bad. It's just this one down here that's long. Um, oh, apple juice. That sounds good. I've made pan-fried pork chops with cinnamon apples before, and that was yummy. But the other day, this is a recipe I haven't cooked in probably 15 years, and I don't know why it came to me, but I took, big fat chicken breasts and I split them and I cooked them. I think I might have told you guys about this. I cooked them on the oven, just in some butter and garlic salt. I use a lot of garlic salt because I love the flavor. Um, and then, oh wow, red wine in your beef roast. I haven't cooked a beef roast in a long time. Um, so anyway, I took these chicken breasts and have them pan fried them, and then while those were cooking, I cut up some mushrooms and green onions. I don't know. I took some mushrooms and green onions and cut those up and sauteed them in butter till they were soft. And then when the chicken was done, I laid it out on a broiler and I topped each one with that mushroom and um, onion, and I put a tiniest bit of, ooh, there you go, tiniest bit of Worcestershire in it, and this little piece I could put in the middle here. Nah. And then I put a big slice of baby Swiss over the top of that. And popped it under the broiler till the cheese was melty. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So there's my latest recipes. Okay, what do you think, Carrie? You liking how that first page turned out? Now, what shall we put on top of it? What shall we decorate it with? Let's see. Yeah. What do you think, Donna? What shall we put on top? I like that little collage. Looks like a little quilt. What shall we put on top, Donna? We did a floral one yesterday. Let me see what I've got. I can always go back to this little book and maybe we can find something in here. The Rosy Posy. I've got oh, that's kind of pretty. A black and white, like a postage stamp. And I've got postage stamp scissors that that kind of neutralizes all the colors. I've got some retro ladies here. Oh, make me one. Oval? Okay. Well, it kind of is a book cover. It's the notepad cover. I could use my big oval punch and punch out one of these. I was thinking of her, but she's going to be a little too big. Or we could put the girl in the sundress, or hang on, I'm just looking for something that's the right size. I've got these mushrooms that would work on there. Or here's some of, well, we just did a botanical one yesterday. Let's do something different today. Let me see if, let me get out my, yeah, hang on. I'm going back to read, what do you like in your omelet? Bob just raids. Can't believe I'm saying this. A doily. Okay. Kelly's Crazy. No, this isn't a book. Oval. Yeah. I didn't realize that you were real life sisters. I thought you were just friend sisters. I didn't realize that. I learned something new, Kelly. A doily. I saw that. Doily. Then layer the picture. Okay. Did someone say? She got tired of telling me and she went all caps. That's fine. I have a big oval scallop doily or scallop. Let me find my doilies. Ooh, I also have a piece of this lace too that I was playing with the other day. If we did that, and then I'm going to get the doily, Donna. I just wanted to see what that would look like. That's kind of cool. We may not need an image at all. If we have doilies and such. Hang on, I can't get into the drawer. There it is. Ooh, I have these special doilies. I have these special doilies that are like, hey, Nydia. No, not sometimes. You never have patience, my dear. Never, never, never. These are made out of burlap. Not sure if it covers up too much, though. Like, I would have to cut. I couldn't put it on the whole thing. I'd have to cut. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, that's if we did this and just put, yeah, buttons or a brooch or something, like a big button right in the middle. But it has to be a fun one. And I have some pieces from Miss Wilm. That's too matchy matchy. And then you can still see all the I know, but I was looking through that book while you were talking and I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, wait till I'm looking. What about that button? That's a real thick button, though. It might bulk it up too much. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Let me cut the... I might have to go cut these off on my workbench. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? It is almost a doily. What's not visible? The button or the... Oh, we could go with that to keep with our quilt theme, and it's something totally different. It's almost too different, isn't it? Use a marker to color what button? These are pretty little buttons. This is actually the back. That's the front. I think that's kind of bland. I love this where you put the needles in. I love it on the back. What do you think about that? We could go either the back or the front. Red. Okay. I've got this hot pink with a little sparkly in it. That red's a little too puffy. This red has flowers on it and a thread in the back. Yeah, I do too. It's got more. Here's red, if you want to pop a red. And this one has little flowers on it. Oh, I have two of those. Let's see what else I have. Red. This is, oh, that's kind of cool. I know, the button box, right? Oh, you know what else I have? That's almost a I don't want to say pinky red, but huh. Okay, that's all I have in this box. Let's look at these things up here. And let me get my wooden buttons. Need something kind of go with the red in the upper left corner. We could put a little red label up there, but I've also got, look at these. Or it could just be a pop of color. This is that same one I used on that orange and yellow bag. I've got that. That looks kind of cool. I've also got, look at this, you guys. I've got a red butterfly. Okay, here's our choices. And Carrie, that one, there you went, Kelly. Which one, that one? The red in the bag? Okay, we have a butterfly. Everybody has to vote. Butterfly is A. This round one is B. And this red with the flowers is C. Okay. Yep. So A, B, or C. Let's take a vote. Got froggies in my throat. A, B, or A, B, or C. So I have a A. I have 2 for butterfly. Three for butterfly. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for but I think the butterfly won. All right. I love how one of my favorite things about this group is how we always manage to find like just the right thing. It may take us a while, but we always find just the right thing. I'm going to put a little black thread. And 4 for A. Okay, yep. We're going with the butterfly. Kelly voted twice. Leave it to those sisters. Now I'm going to tease you both since you're sisters. I'll put this black thread in here. So yesterday I was soldering clips on night lights. I did 25 night lights and got them all ready, and they're sitting over there with the patina what might look nice behind the button. Donna, have you some tangled thread? Yes, ma'am. I always have tangled thread. Let me get this tied first. And dragonflies. Yep. Ladybirds. You guys call them ladybirds in Europe. All right. Tangled brown thread or black thread? Black might be nice because there's the black in the... I don't have any black black. I have this really, really dark brown though in it. My black thread is all gone. But once this is on, you honestly won't be able to tell this isn't black because it's really dark brown. All right. Like that? You like that? Does it need more? Less? Is that enough? What do y'all think? I am. So you want more? I am a professional tangler. I can tangle not only thread, I can tangle chain, I can tangle just about anything. Okay, let's put another little layer on. There we go. That you can see better. There you go. And you can see it better in person, but how's that? Okay, I'm going to glue down the lace because I think we all agree that we want this lace on here. I don't think anybody's disagreeing with that. Okay, there's that. And you really can see this in person. Maybe not from a huge distance, but I can put more in there if you want more, Donna. You just let me know. That was your idea. So you let me know. More? Or is that enough? What do you think, Donna? Good for you? All right. So what I'm going to do is just put a whole bunch of glue on the back of this, and I'm going to glue down through that thread, and then I can tack it down if I need to in places. I don't want to try to glue that whole thread down. That's a pain in the patootie. That's a PIA. Trying to glue down just plain old thread. So we'll let the glue from the butterfly, you vote yes, good for you. Okay. Now here's one that probably just needs to be snipped off. Okay, let me, gotta wait till the Fabri-Tac sets up just a little bit. There, now these are, so I can put just some little bits of glue here and there and stick down that thread. I'm not having to glue the whole dang thing. You know me, I don't like to have lots of glue hanging out. It bugs me. It bugs me to no end. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. A little tiny bit right there to hold that piece. Every time I pick up my finger, that was a loose piece. The thread comes up with it because I've got glue on my fingers, of course. There we go. All right, there we go. Do we need anything else on this? What do you think, Carrie? You had voted for the fabric collage. Do you think that piece is done now, or do we need to add a word, anything else to it? Oh, by the way, you guys, remember that paper towel I had with all the rust on it? The pieces that I pulled off, the rust has faded off. It's no longer rusty. Uh, oh. Small word might be nice. Okay. Let's find the small words. I love this tray. I have this small word that says soar, and of course I would cut it down and ink it up, but I think it needs to be a little longer. Ooh. I have freedom. That fits really nice there. So freedom is A. I also have follow me. That butterfly saying follow me. And no, that might be the only one I'm seeing. Oh, and then I have time to play. Okay, those three. Let's choose from those three. A is freedom. Oh, thank you, Penny. We just glued down some fabric and made like a quilt. Freedom, follow me is B, and time to play is C. So which word? Freedoms? Oh, hi from Germany. Wow. Okay, tell us your first name. Because I'm not even going to try to pronounce your YouTube name there. Freedom, freedom. I got 2 for freedom. Oh, yeah. Jens. Well, hey, Jens. How did you find us? I'm curious. And we're so glad to have you here from Germany. So Mike here, Dances with Aardvarks, is from the UK. So we're really building an international group here. Oh, we do this every day except Thursdays. So you're welcome to join. And this is a very high participation group. So I ask for input from the audience so you don't just come and watch. Now, just so that I get it right, not because I'm nosy, is Jen's a male or a female name? I'm thinking maybe one of these little tiny pieces of lace that I have up here might be kind of cool behind that. So tell us, is that a male or a female name? Because I don't want to call you by the wrong thing. So far, Mike is our only male of the group, but if you are as well, that would be fun. Oh, hi, Wendy. How are you doing? All right, I'm just looking for a little piece of... So we have two new people in here now. We've got Skinny Cat, who is Carrie. Yeah, how about just a little bit of lace behind that? It's just a little tiny piece that's going to hang out off both sides. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? We'll just glue that down. It's not going to show a whole lot, but it's there. Yep. Well, we experiment a lot, Jens, and so if you're looking to like find new things, you'll find it here because we do experimenting. And like this morning, I had these hang on, let me glue this down. I can't talk and craft at the same time, it seems. There, it's got just that little bit of lace right behind it. So yesterday I made these little notebooks out of a single piece of paper. You can go back and watch yesterday's if you're, if you want to see. And then yesterday we decorated one like this. We decorated this one. Okay. And then today, now we've decorated this one. And this is scraps of fabric that I took and made sort of like a quilt on the front. And once again, since we've covered the whole thing, and somebody who might be getting this, oh, isn't that awful when they do that? I need to get a fairly stiff piece of fabric and maybe glue it together. Oh yeah, if you let Donna know if you want to post a link, she can put links in. She's a mod. The only reason I chose this fabric is because it's stiffer and it's already in here. And I feel like I should stitch that on there, but for right now, I'm just going to glue it. Maybe I'll go back and stitch it later. Yeah, didn't it come out nice? There we go. So now we've got a little tab that you can use to open it up. That kind of tells you that there's something beneath that. Look at there. So we had one from yesterday. We had this one that had the pink and green. And then we have this one. So hopefully that gives you guys some ideas to maybe do a fabric collage, except Donna. She doesn't like collages. And I don't, I never used to be big on collages either, I have to tell you, but they've grown on me. And I really like this one with just the little bits of fabric. I gotta make sure that doesn't glue together. With just the little bits of fabric. Isn't that fun? I know. I love it. Just with little scraps right around my desk here. All right, we are not quite an hour, but pretty darn close. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I've got lots to do today. Wow, how fun. Let me move these pieces out. I got out my Rosie Posey book again, Wendy, and no, it was Cheryl who said she had it, not Wendy. There we go. 2 different versions. Well, there you go. And it's a private vid of my son's. Oh, no worries, Carrie. No worries. All right, you guys. Well, I think that is it. I'm really, really loving this. We'll have to do more of that collaging with fabric on things because it really, really came out nice. All right. Welcome to the new members, Jens and Carrie. So glad you made it. I hope you come back and have a blessed day. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to win the Happy Mail, even if you're out of the country, you're eligible. If you want to win the Happy Mail at the end of the month, be sure and leave a comment. Ladies and gents. Yep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye.